All right, today's batch. These are at a 3-to-1 grain ratio and raw milk. I put them out at room temperature for about 5 hours last night and then put them back in the fridge. I intended to only leave them out for 3, but I left them out for 5. So I did get some whey separation. Shook them after 2 hours ferment. I tipped them upside down, moved them around, agitated the grains so that the milk got washed around. Now they are actually really milky at the bottom. That is kind of thin. If I would have shaken these up or flipped them around a little bit more during ferment, like one more time after another hour or two, it would have been a more even thickness and it would have been less thinner milk on the bottom. So yeah, I prefer to mix them up. Like when I take them out of the fridge, well, obviously before I put them in the fridge I shake them up, but when I take them out of the fridge I tip them upside down like that a few times, and then when I check on them I also do the same. Halfway through the ferment sometimes I'll crack the pressure, just depends. You don't have to, because the plastic lid will release the air pressure no matter what. Alright, let's see how this strains out. It's going to be a real nice drinkable kefir. A little bit thinner and a little bit sweeter taste. Super bubbly. It just strains right out like that. And it stays like that too. It's super bubbly and fizzy. Lots of grains. You want that kefir to be active. When you have enough kefir, I mean, you're not going to get kefir into the milk when you don't use enough grains, because the kefir needs to keep that slimy kefir around itself to protect it. So if you have a whole bunch of milk, you're not going to end up with any of the signature sliminess type texture of the kefir, because the kefir is going to need that to survive, and it's not even, you don't even have enough in there to change the structure of the milk itself quick enough to start producing kefir before the milk turns to curds and goes into its own process. So yeah, beautiful stuff. Before I was using the 3-to-1 grain ratio, this would be all gritty and like separated crap. I would have to try to shake it up, blend it, and blending it, it still would even not be a smooth kefir like this. This is completely smooth. Lots of grains, much better every time. I never had good consistency or results using lower grain ratios like everyone suggests. So yeah, try it. So much easier. The grains always separate super easy because the kefir keeps it like slippery. So the kefir comes right off the grains just like bloop. Yeah, good stuff.